audible?
conference will now be recorded.
Am
Good
I
evening.
audible, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, join the session fast, ma. I'll give another 5 minutes. Still 30 more students has to join. Okay. So we'll start the session at 6:05. Those who are in the group, please join fast. Yeah. Good evening, students. Am I audible? I'm going to share the screen now. So you people can see the screen what I'm sharing. See, first thing, I'm going to do this word. Okay. Means how to, where exactly, which type of software we are using in Excel, all these things. Okay. So I'll just type something over there. So which type of software, what like what do you mean by software, all these things. Okay. Am I audible, students? See, I want two-side conversation here. Whatever the question I'm going to ask, you have to be answer. Even
Yes,
that
ma'am.
includes your assignment marks. Not only for listening the class, whatever the thing I'm going to ask the question, you have to respond for that, and you have to make a notes of that. Okay. What previous session students were doing the same thing, even I'll expect you to do more than that. See, first thing, we are having MS Office. So MS Office is a software, right? So which type of software, anybody knows that one? Overall MS Office. I'm not talking about only Excel. I'm talking about overall MS Office. Can anybody know? See, MS Office, the first thing I'm going to teach you what is software. The software is nothing but set of instructions given to the computer to perform a specific task. Set of instructions given to the computer to perform a specific task. In other words, software is nothing but set of programs. See, we can classify software into two types. One is system software, another one is application software. So, system software, where we can install the software into the computer. Then only we can able to work. Then we can work. So example, we are having operating system. We call it as a OS. OS is nothing but operating system. So which are the operating systems we are using? Can you tell me any example for this operating system? If anybody knows, DOS, Windows, Mac, etc. So these things we call it as a system software, and we are having application software here. Application software is nothing but where we can, with the help of system software, they develop certain softwares. Okay, those softwares what we call it as a application software, which we are using in our day-to-day life applications. Okay, so we'll go for the second one, application software. Application software. These are the software which is developed. These softwares, these softwares are developed with the help of system software. Example, MS Office, and it is also having two types. One is packaged software, another one is custom built software. Packaged software and custom built software. First you copy these things, then I'll explain what is packaged software. And the thing is, once you finish copying, you have to tell me that you have finished with your work. Okay, I want everyone should be attentive and you have to respond in the class.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Who finished?
Ma'am, done.
Everybody?
Oh,
Okay. See, till now I have done with the two types of softwares, packaged software and custom built software. You people know that custom built software? Custom built software, any idea? If you know or if you don't know, please tell me.
no, ma'am.
Okay. See, custom built software is nothing but they're going to develop certain software based on the customer requirements. Okay. See, you'll be using your online shopping like Flipkart, Amazon, Zepto, right? Swiggy, Zomato. These are the softwares who are using. If I'll order something in the online, now then I'll become a customer, right? So those type of software, what we call it as a custom built software. So the software which they have developed only for the sake of customers, we call it as a custom built softwares. Understand this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we'll go for the next one, packaged software. See, this is very important for us, packaged software. See, what do you mean by package? Package. Generally packed one package. Any idea? Anybody will tell? Packaged software, any ideas, students?
No, ma'am.
See, packaged means bulk or group. Okay, in a group, we are going to get the software. We call it as a packaged software. So, in our software program, we are having like this: MS Office, CorelDRAW, Photoshop, etc. Okay, it comes in a package. See, for example, now we have to know this MS Office. In that, we have MS Word and then MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, MS Access. See, these things what we call it as a packaged software, and it is also called as WYSI, WYG package. See, overall MS Office, what we call it as a WYSI, WYG package. The full form is what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. Okay, understand, students?
Yes, ma'am.
See, overall MS Office, what we call here, what you see is what you get package. It is a packaged software, and under that, which type of package it is, what you see is what you get package. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Copy down this one and versions and all. This is very important for your online exams. We are having 2013 version, 2013, 17, 19, 21. Latest version is 24. Okay. Once you finish writing, please tell me. We'll move to the next one.
Done, ma'am.
Everybody finished, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
See now, each and every software, it's having its own unique softwares. Okay. See, overall MS Office, we call it as a application software. And then under that application software, it is having packaged software. Under that, which is having in a WYSI WYG package. Okay. So now, Word, we call it as a word processing software. See, each and every software, it is as its unique softwares. So it is a word processing software. Excel, we call it as a spreadsheet software. I'll tell you why we call it as a spreadsheet software. See, PowerPoint, we call it as a presentation software. And then MS Access, we call it as a database software. Okay. See, spreadsheet software. What do you mean by spreadsheet and what do you mean by this word processing software? And you are seeing this in the on the MS Word only I am doing here. So what we are having here, I am showing here no the cursor where it is pointing. What we call this? See, it is a page. Page means empty unruled sheets. What we call it as a page. Spreadsheet is nothing but which is having number of rows and number of columns. Okay, that is the one what we call it as a spreadsheet. Okay, which is having number of rows and number of columns. Empty sheet, unruled sheet, plain sheet, what we call it as a page. So presentation software, we are having a presentation in terms of slides. This is a database software. Okay. So copy this one MS Excel and it is used to plot the graphs, all these things.
Done, ma'am.
See, I'll go for the next one, the file extension. Okay. See, we are having a file extension like this. MS Excel, the older version, 97 to 2003. After that 2007, which are all the versions it came, we call it as a latest version. So latest or advanced version of MS Excel, we are having .xlsx. Older version, we are having .xls. Copy this one, file extension.
Yes, ma'am.
So now I'll explain the Excel. See, as soon as we open the Excel, we can see only a blank workbook. If I'll open, we can see only one sheet here. Okay. See, this is there in your older version. We are having, we can see only three sheets. In the latest version, we can see only one sheet here. Okay. So, how many of you doing simultaneously with the help of laptop? All are using laptop, students? Okay, three. Excuse me. Okay, what about others? Only two. Okay. Okay, fine. So, all are using the same version, students? All are using the same version?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Let me ask some questions here. See what we call this. I want to see how much ever you have known this one. Here. Book one is there, no? Book one Excel. What we call that? What we call that? What we call this? This book one Excel is there, no?
Title bar.
Yeah. Title bar. And the next one, the left side, what you are seeing, the buttons, what we call this one? These tools. See, this is the one we call it as a quick access toolbar. Okay. And right corner, what you are seeing, we call it as a minimize, maximize, and close buttons notification area. And here, this is the one we call it as a ribbon. What we call this? Ribbon. Okay. This file, home, insert. We call it as a tabs. These are the tabs. See, inside a tab, we are having a group. Clipboard, font, alignment, numbers, styles, cells. We call it as a groups. And inside a group, we are having a commands. Cut, copy, paste, format, painter. These are the commands. And this is a formula bar. Name box, headings. A, B, C, D and 1, 2, 3, 4. See, columns we are representing with A, B, C, D and rows we are representing with 1, 2, 3, 4. Can anybody say how many rows and columns we have in our Excel in one sheet? You know or you don't know, students? How many rows and columns are there in one sheet? See, in one sheet we have 10,48,576 rows and XFT columns. If I convert that into numbers, it is 16,384. And MS Excel, it is used to plot a graph and accounting, formula auditing, all these things we are using this MS Excel. And it is a spreadsheet software. Copy this one. Once you finish, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is a one title bar, quick access toolbar, ribbon. Okay. What I told this one? Home insert draw. What I told? See, inside a ribbon, I told you that home insert design formula. What we call that?
Tabs, ma'am.
Tabs. Tabs.
Tab. So inside a tab, what we are having?
Commands. Oh no,
No.
yeah. Group.
Commands.
Yeah, groups. Inside a group, what we are having?
Commands.
Commands. Good. See what we call this formula bar? Name box. See, it is used to tell the cell reference here. G7, I13, N4. Okay. And how many rows and columns are there? 10,48,576, and columns will be XFD. This is very, very important for your exam. And then, see, quick access toolbar. You can add the tools quickly which we are using. So we are having email. If you want more commands, go to more commands. Select whichever the command you want in the list and then add it. Click on OK. Okay. So copy this one. See, today's class almost we are completing with the theory part only. And that options and all I'll be teaching in the tomorrow's class. Copy this one, students. Understand and copy. Okay. Tomorrow again I'll ask the questions.
I'm done, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
See, we'll go for the next one. The tab wise file tab. We are having new. Control plus N is a shortcut key for this. Open. It is used to open the saved file. Save. It is used to save the file. Print. It is used to take the print out of the sheet. Okay. And one more thing you have to observe here. Whenever I'm taking a printout, you won't get any ruler or any lines. Horizontal and vertical lines like a border. You won't get any border. So you have to apply. This is only for our view purpose. Okay. So now you take down the shortcut keys for this. Some shortcut keys. New, open, exit, save and print.
Yes, ma'am.
Finished? Okay. Somebody messaged. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now I'm going to take one database. Even you can try this database here. See, this is my database. Now I'm going to teach you how to do this cut, copy, paste. Select the table, cut. Control plus X. It will remove the table and paste it wherever you want. And then copy. Copy and wherever you want you can paste this one. So cut control plus X, copy control plus C and paste control plus V. See, this is a format painter. It is used to see. First thing, tell me what do you mean by format? You know what do you mean by format here? What do you mean by format, students? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now tell me what do you mean by formatting? See, formatting is nothing but we are joining the text. So we are designing the text here by adding different colors, font color, font size, all these things. So see to it here. I am taking this particular cell, subject 3. Give the size, font, bold, italic, underline. This is a fill color. See here? See, same thing I want for this Deepa. Okay. What I'll do, I can't each and every time take the same thing and do it here. So I'll select this subject 3, select this format painter, click on, you'll get a paintbrush symbol, just click on it, Deepa. Okay. Got it? Any doubt,
Yes,
student? You
ma'am.
want me to teach once again or you understand this one? Anybody?
Got it. We understood, ma'am.
Yeah. So you copy this one. Cut. Write down the shortcut keys Control plus X, copy Control plus C, and paste Control plus V and format painter. Finish, students.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll go for the next one. See, write down the shortcut key for this: bold, italic, underline. Increase the font size, decrease font size, and Alt F4 for close the windows. See, these shortcut keys are very, very important. Wherever the shortcut key comes, I'm going to just tells that you just mark it, ma. Okay. Copy this one.
Done, ma'am.
So, any doubts in this clipboard and the font?
No.
Oh, who is that? Mute your phone. See here, if I want to see the preview here, see without lines or without borders, it will going to appear. Okay, I told you, no, this is only for our view purpose. Now, if you want to take a printout, before taking the printout, you have to apply the border. All borders. See like this. See, now you can see the print. Got it? Now we'll go for the next one, alignment. See, we are having a alignment like this: left, right, and center alignment. See here. See, have you observed one thing? Whenever I'm typing, the names, the text will be appearing in the left side. And this is a subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, and numbers where it is appearing in the right side. Okay, right alignment. So you can give it as a center alignment, right alignment. This is a left alignment. Left alignment. Okay. Left alignment, right alignment, and this is a center alignment. Understand this one? So the next one I'll going to teach you this orientation. See, this is a orientation. Orientation is nothing but the direction. See here. This is a direction. This is anti-clockwise. Clockwise. Vertical text up. Vertical text down. See, this is a format cell alignment. We can align it like this. Like this. Okay. This is a wrap text. So if I'll give like this, Microsoft Excel, when it exceeding the cell range, automatically the cell size will be adjusted here. See, this is the one we call it as a merge and center. Now I'll take it as a student database. So we can merge here till here, A to D. Then give it as a merge and center. Okay, see, this entire thing is a single cell now. Okay, copy this one. Home tab. We are doing this alignment. Clipboard font we completed. Now we are doing this alignment. Take down this. What are the things we are teaching in home tab? Finish students, write down this alignment.
Yes.
So we'll go for the next one. Number. See here. Now I'll select some numbers here. The format. Number in the sense the format how it will going to display. See the first one 45. So gender it will be 45 only. So if I'll take it as a number format, you can observe here 45.00. Okay. And then currency dollar. By default, it will give you the dollar. Accounting, you can see the difference between the currency and the accounting. And then see short date. Now I'm going to type the date here. Now what is today's date? 9th March. See, I'll give you the both the dates to you. One is short date, another one is long date. Now you can see the difference between the short date and the long date format. See, 3/9/2026 month, day, year format. Okay. So we have a month, day, year format. And here we have long date. Okay. Monday, March 9, 2026. See, we'll go for the next one. Now I'm going to teach you how to apply the time. So you have to take the time here 7:20 and it will going to give you the format of hours, minutes and seconds as well as the time format AM or PM. Okay. See, take like this 7 colon 20. Then you can give it as a format in this. Go to custom time. See here, this is an hours, minutes and seconds format. And we'll go for the next one. Time and percentage. See, this is a percentage you have to apply here. Just select the number, click on the percentage. Automatically it will appear here. And the last one what we are having here, fraction. You can select any number by giving the fraction here. See, this is just a format what you are taking in this. Now I am going to show you how to apply the Indian currency rupee symbol. Go to general, more number formats, select currency, select currency, keep on dragging this one. Keep on dragging this one till we get this rupee symbol. See, you will get the rupee symbol. Just click on OK. Understand this one? I'll show you once again. Even in one more option also we have this one. See, now I'm going to teach you how to apply the different countries currency. Okay. So, here we have United States, United Kingdom, Euro, Chinese, French. Okay. See, in this option also you can select that one. Now go to currency symbol where you are having. Go to more accounting formats, currency, select the symbol, select the rupee symbol, click on OK. Got it, students? Any doubts in this?
No, ma'am.
How to apply the Indian currency rupee symbol? Everybody understand this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So those who are using with laptop, please try this option. Those who didn't have your laptop, please try out by with the next class. You have to show me that one. Okay. So write down this, the procedure, rupee symbol. Finish, students. So I'm going to teach you the next one. See this cell tab. See in cell tab we are having insert, delete and format option. So I'll be teaching one by one. By default row height what we are having in our system or in our MS Excel 2019 or 2024, which is the latest version of MS Excel. So we are having like this. And default column width we have format column width. See this is 20.86 because we have taken that as a, we have extended the width size, but normal width size is 8.43. Got it? See this is very important, they'll ask in the exam. So the next one we have hide and unhide rows, columns and sheet. Okay, I'll teach you how to do this. So let me take this database. See now I need one row because to mention the headings. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, here I'll take, go to insert sheet rows. See we can give it like this. Name, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. Hide and delete, even you can delete the sheet rows. Okay, even you can insert a sheet. Insert sheet rows, insert sheet columns and insert sheet. So place a cursor here. Wherever you want you can insert the sheet columns. And you can insert a sheet also. See like this. If you don't want you can delete the sheet. You can delete the sheet columns. And then if you want you can delete the sheet rows also. So suppose somewhere else if I insert a sheet rows, That also you can delete it off. So we can hide and unhide the sheets. See, we are having a shortcut key for this. Hide the rows, control plus 9. Hide the columns, control plus 0. Hide the sheet, we don't have any shortcut. Unhide rows, control plus shift plus opening bracket, and unhide the columns, control plus shift plus closing the bracket. Okay. So I'll just show you with this. Hide rows and columns. Hide rows. We are hiding the rows here. And then hide columns. And then I'm hiding the sheet here. Okay. Now you can unhide. Unhide the sheet and unhide the columns. Unhide the rows. Okay. Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Yeah. You write down these things and with the shortcut keys, ma. I'll just give you the shortcut key for this. Hide rows and columns. Control plus 9. This is control plus 0. I'm typing here. You just copy this one, students. Control plus 9. Unhide the rows. Control plus 0. And this is for row. This is for column. Hide and unhide the column. For hide, we are using control plus shift plus opening the bracket, and then unhide the column. Control plus shift plus closing bracket. Okay. Copy this one. Once you finish, you just tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Finished, ma?
Yes.
Okay. See, we'll go for the next one.
Excuse me,
Mm.
ma'am.
Tell me, ma.
I just wanted to let you know that in the before I registered for this course, the timings was given as from 6 to 7:30, ma'am.
6 to 7:30, but as per my management told that 6 to 8.
I don't know, ma'am. In the mail also they had given that 6 to 7:30 is the
Yes,
duration. So
ma'am.
I told you.
6 to 7:30. Okay,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
even you got the link now while sending the link, even you have observed that one. Like 6 to 8, the classes will be.
Yes, ma'am. I saw that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll confirm with this in tomorrow's class, ma.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. And this will be ended by this month 30th.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I think that's why they made it like 2 hours batch. I think so. So 30th will be your exam. On that day itself, we'll going to, you have to send the feedback, exam link, everything will be there on the 30th. Okay. So we'll go for the next one. Move or copy sheet. So I'll finish it off this option. Then rest of the options I'll be teaching in tomorrow's class. Okay. So move or copy sheet. So you can move the sheet with the end. Okay. We are having move and copy. It is used to copy from one sheet information to another. So go to format, move or copy sheet. Sheet 1, you can create a copy. Click on OK. See here, one more copy has been created here. And this sheet, if you want to move to end, go to format, select move or copy sheet, select that move to end. See, sheet 1 has been moved to the end of the sheet, means after sheet 5. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. And this protect sheets log cell that I'll be teaching in review tab, because there also we're going to get these options. So copy this one, move or copy sheet.
Yes, ma'am.
Finished, ma? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So you people understand what I taught you in today's class? Any doubts, students? Any doubts, ma? Today's class, what we did?
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Anybody is having any doubts? No, no. See, today's class I have completed this theory part of MS Excel and then file tab, home tab. In home tab, I have completed the groups called clipboard, font, alignment, number, and cells. Okay, see, till now we have an option called styles, and this is a fill option and this is a auto sum option. This editing part I didn't touch anything here. Okay, so tomorrow's class I'll be doing this conditional formatting, the styles option, and then these are the cells. Okay, cells I completed and this is a fill option.
Okay.
Okay, so tomorrow I'll confirm it that your timings. Okay, either 2
Yes,
hours or
ma'am.
1.5 hour till 7:30 or 8 o'clock. So I'll confirm it by tomorrow's class. And please attend
Yes.
all the students. Okay, and I'll mark the attendance also, pa.
Ma'am, how will the attendance be marked?
Sorry,
How will the attendance be marked?
attendance like how we are attending the classes. No, like you people will join to the session, so in the go to meeting only we have an option to take that attendance here. Okay, we and all are attending, so automatically it will show the names. I'll just make it manually, as well as we'll save it in the system also.
Okay.
Okay, okay students, you understand today's class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah. So you people just practice and come. Those who are doing with the phone, try to do it in your laptop. Okay. So whatever the doubts you have, you can ask me in the next class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, students.
Ma'am, can we leave?
Yeah, you can leave, ma. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.